So guys, welcome back to my predictions. So, in 20th place, who am I going to choose for this early Premier League prediction? You guys might think I'm nutty. I don't blame you. I'm going to choose someone unexpected. I'm going to choose West Ham. It's just because every other team are like very, very competitive now. I mean, you've got Crystal Palace in Europa League. You've got, Wolves in you got Tottenham who in the Champions League and they finished 17th. So it's kind of crazy, to be fair. And you never know what could happen. So I think West Ham will finish in 20th, just because they're just going to be boring like normal. In 19th though, I have Crystal Palace. I know they just got competition, but hear me out, they're going to be struggling. They are going to be struggling next season because if they're going to play like other competitions as well, like against, I don't know, whoever bottles it and gets in Europa League next season in Premier League, just say like Chelsea or I don't know, Newcastle or a team, and they're going to be playing all over the world, the Crystal Palace players, and I just think they'll be like knackered when they next play in the Europa. So I think Crystal Palace in 19th because they've got competitions and all sorts going on as well that they have to focus on. In 18th, I see Brentford. Yes, they did well. I think they finished like higher mid-table, lower mid-table, around there. But let's just think about this. Will they eat? Everyone keeps saying they're going to go down. I don't think so, but now I do. I see where everyone's coming from. And in 15th, Wolverhampton. I think they're going to do very well. No, not very well, but I think they'll finish 17th. They were just about to get relegation. If all this again happens, I don't think they're going to get relegated. I think they're going to stay up. Stay up. I don't think they're going down. And in 16th, Burnley. I just see Burnley doing what they always do. Like when they get back up, they stay in 1 year, then they go back down, and then they go back up, stay in another year, then go back down again. So next season, they'll go back down. So that's what I'm saying. These lot are going to go up, stay up. Then, in 15th, Bournemouth. No, not Bournemouth. Fulham. I'll see how Fulham does. They're doing all right so far. Because they've got Smith Rowe. I don't know if Iwobi plays out or not, but they got Smith Rowe. They got the others too to back them, to keep them in the division. But I think they're going to be relegated. Just you wait. Well, not relegated, but it's just about survival relegation. You're not going to say, "Are you mad? Fulham at least are going to stay there," and one of you are going to say, "Why didn't you relegate one of the teams that gone up?" Because I think they'll do very well this next season, all of them. I see in 15th, I see in 14th, I see Brighton. They've not done, they've done well this season, just don't think they're going to compete well. Very good people compete against them. Likes of Leeds are getting new people, I heard, and so are the others. In 13th, Tottenham, same reason as Crystal Palace. I don't think they're going down, but instead they're going to be mid-table. I know they finished 17th this season, but still doesn't change the fact where I think they'll be in the league. I think they'll finish 13th because it's just regular. They're going to be a mid-table side now. And especially if United get Liam Dean up, they'll at least improve. So I'm putting them 12th for now. 11th. I might be mad, but it's just my early predictions. But I'm putting Sunderland 11th. I just don't see this happening, but I hope they do, because they're new promoted. New side got promoted, and it's just like good. Oh yeah, and it just feels great that someone else instead of Sheffield went United that route. It feels great. I don't see. And now I see Leeds finishing 10th. I do see them having a great season. I just think with Leeds at the moment, I would say they can go lower, but I'm just being a little bit kind to them. I think they could finish mid-table, yeah. I don't think they're going down. These lot I think are going down. And it's mad saying Brentford. Yeah, I could have put Wolves. But should I change it? Yeah. Wolves are going down instead. In 9th, Bournemouth. Like usual, we're going to finish mid-table. But we always again, Bournemouth are going to do very well. Bournemouth are going to get relegated. Bournemouth are going to do this. Bournemouth are going to do that. Same position last year. Same squad, same everything, I think. Bournemouth will go down now. Just don't see this happening. Then in 8th. Nottingham Forest. I don't see Nottingham going. I don't see Nottingham finishing higher than 8, lower than 8th. They're higher than 8th, sorry. I don't think they're going to get the competition next year, especially if they're going to end up in conference or maybe even Europa this year. It's too much. But in 7th, I think Newcastle. I know they're going to get Champions League this year. That might be a worry for them because they might slip. Aston Villa. Just remember Aston Villa? They used to be like they got wait, are they in Champions League currently? I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah, they're 6th at the moment, but this might be a struggle for them. In 6th, Everton. You guys are going to say, you guys are going to laugh in the comments, but they have lots of money coming in for them. They're having a new stadium put in. They're having lots of money put into their squad, a new stadium. They're apparently going to sign Liam Delap and Jack Grealish. So, if this actually comes through, they'll be decent because they have more money to spend for other players too. So, I suggest you guys, if you're going to say, they ain't going to finish nowhere near. Are you thick? If you have a look at the news, of course Everton are going to be up there. You must be high if you don't think they will. So I'm putting them 6th. They're going to get Europa League. Champions League, maybe in a few years, but instead they're going to finish Conference Champions, Europe. They're going to finish Europa, the conference around there. In 5th. This is a big one. I think Man City. Yes, they're going to get Champions League. They're going to get Champions League that season. Yes, they're going to finish 3rd, but they're going to slip up. And actually, I might be stupid now. I'm going to keep Man City 5th. I was going to swap Everton and Man City around, but let's not get too confident over Everton. But they are going to be a big club. Well, a big team, because they already are a big club with all the trophies. In 4th, Villa. Again, really, they're going to finish 5th. They're 4th, sorry. I think 3rd, Chelsea. Oh, let me swap these two around. In 2nd, Liverpool. And I think Arsenal 1st. Same as usual, really. Arsenal. I put Arsenal 1st last season. I was 1 off. They were 2nd. So hopefully some things can be changed around. Let me have a look. at everything I did. I think at some point, you know what, I'll swap Brighton and Sunderland around, yeah? Is that happy? Then I'll swap Man City and Man United and Tottenham around. I will swap Burnley and Brentford around. Maybe Brentford and Fulham around. I think West Ham will finish 19th, Wolves 20th and West Ham 18th. So this is my table. Actually, you know what? Brentford. I'm sorry, but if I had to be realistic, this would be the table. This would be the actual table. But hope you guys like this video. Thumbs up. Press the subscribe button. I'm out.